Now, Comrade President, your rise to the high office in our land carried a promise of renewed hope in a better and accountable government with a clear and sound strategy to lead our people in total economic emancipation. 3 summers later, there is hardly any evidence that you are different from your predecessor. You are refusing transparency and accountability. You protect incompetence and corruption in your ranks and have already misled Parliament under oath. In your speech, you could not demonstrate any meaningful achievement, and with the direction you are taking by protecting incompetence, refusing accountability and misleading Parliament, you too will end in the same destination as your predecessor. This we guarantee you. The logical framework of your entire speech rested on a neoliberal developmental path that is rooted in market fundamentalism. The central pillar that holds your plan is misguided hope that markets will transform inequality, unemployment, and poverty that our people face. But for 25 years, this has not worked, and you have given us no evidence that it will work with you. It is therefore impossible to see how solution to poison can be to drinking more poison. To ask us to place our hopes on a white-owned, controlled and dominated private sector is irresponsible, because you know that the white people do not have our interest at heart. The hope that democratic revolutionary government will play a central role in the economic development, lead a radical restructuring of South Africa's apartheid economy, in which black people were always cheap and easily disposable labor. The hope that to be black is not equal to being unemployed, underemployed, and unemployable, to live in poverty, under spaceless conditions without access to decent water, electricity, sanitation, housing, and health care. The hope that we will not bear witness to world-class wealth, supersonic developments, and innovation, all owned and controlled by white people who despise us and think of us only as their servants. Everything you said is about retreating from this task and placing it in the hands of the very white apartheid created and privileged private monopolies. Nothing is more hopeless than asking white people to transform themselves or asking them to save black people from wretchedness. We also warned you that if you are not willing to be decisive to change property relations and want to continue with your cowardice and wanting to make friends with everyone, you will not address unemployment, poverty, and inequality, and few whites will continue to live in opulence in the face of unimaginable poverty.